What is up, guys? My name is Eximius, and the day is almost upon us. Tomorrow marks the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty World War II. And I thought, why not release a video that says, hey, Sledgehammer, if you see this video, maybe you'll consider putting some of these things in the game. So consider this my wish list for Call of Duty World War II. Now, I've been playing Call of Duty since World at War. I had it on the Wii and the PC before I got it on the Xbox. Modern Warfare 2 is my first Xbox Call of Duty, but I quickly got World at War because I had put hundreds and hundreds of hours into that game before I even got it on the Xbox. So I do like World at War. I love Battlefield 1. I love the World War 1 setting. And I think World War II is really where Call of Duty needs to go. So the first thing that I want from this new Call of Duty is no multiplayer specialists. I did like the specialist in World at War. I mean, not World at War, Black Ops 3, but I feel like in this game, it's just not going to work unless they did something where it was a class-based sort of system, kind of like the older Call of Duties or Medal of Honors, where you'd pick a class, and so you'd pick the sniper class and they have sniper and special abilities based on that. Rather, I want to see something that's a little more traditional, kind of like what we've seen in the past Call of Duty's Modern Warfare Remastered, for example. You can customize your character, something like that, instead of having the specialist. Now, the next one is a personal preference for me. I absolutely loved the World at War campaign with the Americans and the Russians. So the Americans fighting the Japanese in the Pacific and the Russians fighting the Nazis in the European theater of war. And what we've seen so far is in some of these promotional images that the staff sergeant in a leaked image that was actually taken down, I can't find the image unfortunately for you guys, but he has a 1 on his shoulder, which indicates that he's part of the group of soldiers known as the Big Red One, who fought in Normandy, Sicily, all over France, Europe. So it would be nice to see a multi-staged theater of war and maybe follow more than one specific group of people. That is why I liked Modern Warfare campaign. You had the SAS and you had the Marines. In Modern Warfare 2 you had Task Force 141 and you had the Army Rangers. Something different theaters of war. I would like to see more of a European center. We haven't seen Sicily since, I believe, Call of Duty 2, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not entirely sure. And then we just saw the Peleliu Islands and the Pacific Theater back in World at War, but it would be nice to see something over there, maybe like a couple of special ops missions, kind of like Black Cats or just like a beach defense or something like that. Now, one of the things I do know with this older styled Call of Duty, there weren't as many attachments available to them. They did have suppressors and flash hiders and different types of sights, but what I would like to see is more of the experimental things that were happening, maybe some more of the experimental Nazi weapons. Battlefield 1 does a great thing of this by including weapons that are sort of experimental, weren't really widely used or weren't really invented till the end of the war, which would help increase the variety of content that we have in both multiplayer and the campaign. And speaking of these different variations, I do like the weapon kits from Modern Warfare Remastered. They make the game look fresh. They make the guns look cool. For example, the Battle Worn camo kit on the AK-47, it gets rid of the upper receiver, so it's just the spring. So maybe shit like that, making the guns look more worn, or being able to customize your gun, like different variations of the gun, not necessarily that change the stats, but just cosmetically change the look, because we are going to see supply drops. This is made by Sledgehammer, and they started supply drops, and supply drops have been in every Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and now Modern Warfare Remastered. So we're not going to get away with that. I can assume we're going to see DLC weapons, but hopefully they follow the Infinite Warfare route, where you can either unlock it if you have a season pass right away, you can build it and craft it with the scraps if you want, or you can just do challenges instead of having to buy it out. So as much as I'd hate to see supply drops in the game, we're going to see them. And I believe Infinite Warfare has really taken the turn towards a better system, being able to unlock these weapons outside of supply drops, which I'm not playing it currently because I don't have my Xbox here, but I do want to go back and play it if I can get these weapons without having to pay for them. then it makes it better, it makes it more fair, and I think that is something we need to see in Call of Duty World War II. Increased varieties, but also a way to get those variations from supply drops. The final thing that I really want to see from this game is a decent co-op campaign, as well as a different third game mode. All Call of Duties have had a third game mode since, I believe, World at War. World at War had zombies, Modern Warfare 2 had Spec Ops, Black Ops had zombies, Modern Warfare 3 had Spec Ops again. What was after that? Black Ops 2 had zombies, and so on and so forth. There's always some sort of mode, and Sledgehammer has had zombie mode, which I did like Exo Zombies, and I think they did a great job. I liked the models, and I think it looked really good, and all the guns performed very well, and I would like to see that transferred into the World War II setting, but back into something grittier like Black Ops 3. I've been playing nothing but Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies lately. There's a new map, Kiasaru, which I believe I will have gameplay going now at this moment. It doesn't look the best because I am recording it off my laptop, but I do believe that is something we need to see, and that can help increase the longevity of this game. Another thing that I was looking forward to that I actually have to shoe in here because I just remembered as I was trying to get gameplay for this video is the amount of blood, guts, and just dismemberment that was in the World at War campaign. I would like to see that come back in both the co-op, the campaign, as well as multiplayer, like it also was in the World at War multiplayer, not just with the specialist abilities in Black Ops 3, not just with the campaign in Black Ops 1. I want to see the destruction, the death, the blood. We are next-gen consoles. Call of Duty's a violent game. Let's get it back to our M rating, and let's see some destruction. Those are really the 4 big things I want to see come out of this Call of Duty. I am super excited. I am going to be watching the live stream tomorrow as it comes out, and I'm going to basically just follow the information from this game and give you guys updates whenever I can. I love World War II. I love the setting. I really like Call of Duty. Infinite Warfare was kind of but it was still an okay game. It wasn't as bad as people thought, and hopefully this Call of Duty can bring all those fans that have just got lost with the whole future jumping, boosting around. Hopefully we can bring them back and reunite the fans. As for a remaster title, we haven't heard anything yet. Maybe it will appear in the trailer, but for now, all we have to do is wait. I have different thoughts about remasters that I'd save for an entirely different video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to, you can go ahead and subscribe, please, if you're new, or maybe like this video. That'd be great. You can follow me on Twitter at the link below, and you can also follow me on Twitch. Once I get back home for the summer, I'm going to start live streaming quite a bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ximius, and I'll catch you later.